I, the one was like where he like elbowed Orange so hard in the head, where his head literally bled like damn ketchup. I was like, what the? It was a big pull up. I was like, I was just like, I hope he honestly didn't like bust a vein in his like brain or something. Because I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, is this legit or is this scripted? I couldn't tell. I'm like, and he just kept going and going. I'm like, dude, you literally gonna catch a fucking homicide charge if you keep going like that. Just keep testing your luck.
Yeah, so it's like, but like I'm still so mad that he can't fucking do special referee matches. Like I really
Like,
want
bruh,
special referee matches.
like, to what is it? WWE 13 had that shit.
Yeah, like oh god, now it's like I gotta find like a worker. If we like the D&D stuff is actually working pretty well now, but it's like man, I really wish we had that special referee mode.
I was looking at the showcase matches. I was like, okay, I'm excited, and then I'm like, okay, hold the phone. What the fuck is going?
Can you believe
Hold the
that?
motherfucker.
Can you believe that last night I just found out that you can actually do some stuff as manager, like without playing my GM mode. Like I went to New Legacy's video. They were playing 2K20, and there's actually like some extra controls that you can do while at manager. Like it shows you at a different camera angle, and you could throw stuff in the ring. You could mess with the turnbuckle. Like I didn't know that they apparently they took off like the controls for that, or it's like it's limited to my GM. But once I discovered that, I'm like, oh, this is gonna be fun.
Bro, when I saw
I just wish they didn't.
like,
Oh, they should got to put the
bro, when I saw
controls
the
back.
showcase mode matches, I was like, okay, I hope there's honestly a good surprise at the end because I'm like, because as like, don't get me wrong, I think the fucking concept of the showcase this year actually slaps, but
It's John Cena and his many losses, right? It's like
yeah, like his many L's, I'm like, okay, okay, that actually is gonna be cool. Okay, where is it?
fucking Kurt Angle, dude. That sold me on it.
But yeah, exactly. I was like, bro, we gonna have the legend, the man, the myth, the legend, Perk Angle,
So fucking excited to see Kurt Angle
or
again.
or I kind of used to call him Percules. They're like, oh great, here comes Percules in his singlet. But I'm not gonna lie, I feel like Kurt
It's
Angle's theme would
true.
honestly.
It's damn true.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, okay, here's the thing. I'm gonna say this. Only you and I know it. For 2K23, if I'm gonna do like the 2023 attires and plus a heel or a WrestleMania attire for all of them, I'm for damn sure going to give Hinch the Kurt Angle theme. Like,
Oh
I'm
god.
for damn sure gonna give like Nate the Kurt Angle theme. That is for damn sure.
Yeah, that's a given. Like I honestly based his I based his wrestler even in 2K19 as being straight up like fucking Kurt Angle. It's like let's be real here. It's he just fits the bill, dude.
Hmm.
Oh god. Oh, 2K23 is gonna be awesome.
Oh my god! It's like when I saw Hercules. That's like
Perk
nickname like
Kurt Ulysses. It's
you know
Kurt
Hercules, bro.
Hercules.
His name Hercules. Okay, here come Hercules, bro. Okay, where is the fucking
I'm gonna set up our usual lava trash can that we usually do whenever we do this game.
okay, let me see what it is. Let me see 2K23 showcase matches. See, I'm like just gonna nerd out on most of them, but then there's like some where I'm like, I I'm just gonna be honest. I'm like, there's gonna be some matches where I'm like, I really just kind of don't give a fuck, and I'm just gonna skim through it really fast.
They're mostly the same as before. If I had to be honest, like
Let me see,
that's why I'm really pushing for special referee. Like I'm like, how could they not had it? Like that's part of the
or give
fun.
me hardcore matches, like
Oh
motherfucker. I'm sorry, but when it comes to WWE games, bro, I'm a sadist.
Yeah, same, dude.
I'm
Like,
gonna say this, like I just go get the sharpest thing in the book and just bash people's brains out. But I'm gonna give
that's how
motherfuckers
it's
like
done,
broken
man.
noses and teeth. Like, like you need to get your dental insurance like on lock if you try to find me. Okay, where are you? Okay, let me
Oh,
see if you on here. Oh yeah, I see you.
I'm freaking like my
There you
general
go.
is like I'm gonna make Venderza, me, obviously Ollie, who else? I'll just make all the standards as before. Like everyone will get like a base just so we can fill up the roster. The Vendors is gonna get a new look. Zach's gonna get a new look.
Oh,
Ollie's
I
obviously.
got Vin's like look on lock. I got it. I have it on lock. I'm like it's
Yeah,
like I'm claiming Vin like the designer was like I think I got something.
I'm gonna keep his Plague Doctor outfit, but I'm also gonna try and make something either from. I kind of want to make one of his alts based off of his the Mothman from Fallout because I know he's
Hmm.
really into that because I know he's gonna love that.
So we got the debut match with Perk Angle. I'm gonna just
The
keep
pro
calling Perk
ruthless aggression.
aggression. It's just bitch. That's the fuck on it. Ruthless aggression. Okay, let me see. Cena versus Brock, WWE, like nobody. Backlash 03. Okay, that's gonna be exciting.
Oh
Let me
fuck yeah,
see.
Backlash '03.
Oh fuck yes. I'm like, okay, Cena versus Taker, Vengeance 03. Okay.
It's probably gonna be one with there's gonna be one with Batista, Shawn Michaels.
Oh, what the fuck?
I
Okay,
saw I
why did
saw I saw one. There's a bit in the trailer where it's Shawn Michaels doing the choke slam on Shawn Michaels off the Hell in a Cell. Do you think they might do
you mean
like
Taker?
it was Taker and Shawn Michaels? Or am I misremembering it?
Yeah, it's Taker and Michaels like literally like where he like chokeslammed him off the Hell in the Cell thing in the trailer. I was like, oh, okay, let me see. Okay, I already got a, I already have like one kind of excuse me like part on this. That
Hmm.
is a big ass jump. They literally went from okay, what the fuck? They literally went from Vengeance 03 and then the next match is New Year's Revolution 2006, which I fucking love that one because you know, first money in the big cash in, yes.
Edge,
But
right?
my
That's the one
biggest
with Edge, right?
yeah, I'm like, oh yes, I get to play the that freaking like short thing with Edge. I'm like, yes. I was like, that was fucking nostalgic for me. Okay, yeah, that one. But my biggest problem is that's a big ass fucking time jump. We like fucking like jumped over.
Yeah,
That's a big. I'm like, that's why I
three
was a little
years.
questioning. I was like, oh, 04 and 05 ain't in there. So what's going on?
Hmm.
Mhm. I hope that the freaking bonus matches with okay, if he said I'm gonna get those wins back, I hope it means that we get to play his biggest W's on the flip side, like to make it a little bit longer. I was like, I hope it's that.
Let's see here.
Okay, let me see. Okay, then yeah, the ECW one night stand
That
06.
one, I
I
am
fucking want to play that
so
one.
yeah, same. I'm fucking
Oh
hyped
my
for
god,
that.
I fucking want to play that one. And I also love RVD's like attire from like that appearance too. I was like, that's kind of like the one I always kind of associate him with, like his default attire in my head is always the ECW one night stand one. Okay, then after that is okay. Why do we have another repeat of Casino versus Edge like at SummerSlam '06? Okay, okay, we get a retro SummerSlam. Okay, all right. Here's where I'm having a big problem right here. The next one is Cena versus Triple H at Night of Champions '08, and I'm like,
Eh.
where I'm like, where's 2007? The one match I was honestly wanting to play like from 2007, I hope that they put it in there was the one with him versus Shawn Michaels in the WrestleMania rematch on Raw.
Hmm.
The long one, the one that was like an hour long.
Yeah, I think that's the one.
I was like, bruh, I wanted to get that one because I was like, I'm like, please. I fucking want a Raw '07 arena, an official one, please. Because I was like, pretty fucking please, I want that. Because I'm like, I missed. I'm gonna just be honest and blunt about this. I'm a fucking sucker when it to quote Booker T. I am a sucker when it comes to
Can't
like
you dig
the
it,
fucking
sucker?
yeah. I am a sucker when it comes to the SmackDown and Raw arenas from '05 to '07.
Let's
I
see.
don't know what it is. It just brings me back to a simpler time. Okay, so I already have like a rock eyebrow with that. I was like, okay, why is '07 not in there? And then there's him versus Batista at SummerSlam '08, which I'm excited for that one.
Oh yeah, anything with Batista's fucking awesome,
Mhm.
honestly. All right.
This is where okay, here's one. Him versus bald head Orton. Yeah, I remember that when Orton had the fucking skin fade on the head. Like we had the bald ass baby head. Like, oh my god. Yeah, the match with him at Hell in a Cell '09, okay. But then I'm wondering, I was like, okay, I'm gonna just say all the matches then. Cena versus The Rock, Mania 28. I can't fucking wait for that one.
Oh
And
yeah,
then here
that
comes the
one. Yeah,
match.
both.
The ma-
Yeah, they're probably gonna include both the win and the loss. I think. Unless.
and I also see the one, and then the rest of the matches are the ones I kind of, I guess me personally, I just don't care about at all, or I just want to skip. You ever had like those video game levels where you have like your favorite ones, but then you have like the ones where you're like, I just really don't like these ones. I just want to skim through it as fast as possible.
Yeah.
Those are like my feelings towards these ladder matches. What is it? It's a wash, rinse, repeat of Cena versus
Oh, are they
Lesnar.
gonna have the one with CM Punk? Come on, they gotta have the one. They're not gonna include the one with CM Punk, obviously, because he's in AEW. But
Nah,
because that one,
yeah,
that
because
one,
he's over
that one
there.
always made me smile. Like, say what you about CM Punk, but that match was actually pretty fucking funny. I like that. You
I
are
thought it
no
was
longer the underdog. You are the New York Yankees.
yeah. I was just looked at it. I was like, okay, I get it. Like maybe like at the time I was like, okay, I get it. But I guess like when 2012 came along, that's where I kind of started to smell like, see, like every see all you guys were just like, oh, I'm pretty sure that's just everybody being sour at Punk. I'm like, me, I'm just like, no, I smelt this before and I know what it is because I've been
Yeah,
around people like that.
yeah, you do have a point. You do have a point. He was kind of a, yeah, he's been
He
kind of a piece of
he's
shit.
such a fucking egomaniac. I'm like, oh my god, this dude can't be more fucking like self-obsessed of himself than this. Like this dude probably like has pictures of himself in the mirror and kisses it just as a good luck charm. All right, and then yeah, the one with him, like Cena versus Lesnar at SummerSlam 2014, that squash match. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not interested in that one because even I saw the clips on it from like Wrestling Gifts, like uh, a video about it. I'm like, yeah, I don't think this is a match I'm really gonna be that interested because all it's gonna be in that match is that you're playing as Lesnar and you're just basically gonna German suplex spam the crap out of Cena until he
Yeah,
finally just like I'm like that's
just
gonna be a
keep it,
boring ass
hit the
match.
suplex city 10 times in a row to complete the
And
match.
then this is where I'm getting like, okay, him versus AJ Styles at SummerSlam 16.
I
Mm,
anything past like 2013, 2014, I'll skip out, or not skip
that's
out, but
literally
it's like I didn't at that point I wasn't watching wrestling at all. Like it was like
that's like the same thing as me. I was like, yeah, I don't care about that. And the other problem too, okay, let me see. Then another rinse and repeat. Freaking Cena versus Taker at Mania 34. I was like, the squash match? I'm like, was that even a match? That was just a squash match.
yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I'll pass on that too. I'm like, what's the whole point of like playing that? I'm like, why are we playing this version if literally the unlockable that we get is his same freaking attire since like 2K19 is the lime green one that we had for 3 years. I was like, I don't want to unlock that again. I'm already kind of tired of seeing that attire.
Yeah.
And then the last one is him versus Roman at SummerSlam 21. I was like, okay. So I guess like the arenas we might unlock is obviously the SmackDown 02 one, which I'm excited. I'm
The one with the
happy to
fucking
see
fist.
the
Yes.
fist, yes. And I they have the match cards. I'm like, yes. Backlash 03, I'm excited. Vengeance as well. New Year's Revolution, yes. ECW 06, yes. SummerSlam 06,
One,
hell
two,
yes.
three. Got it.
Night Champions, yes. And SummerSlam 08, yes. Hell in a Cell, I'm like, that gives you a lot of like SVR 2011 vibes. So, yes. Then the 20, WrestleMania 28 one. But then this is kind of like where I start to have a problem with the unlockables is the arenas, is that there's too many SummerSlam arenas. I'm going to be blunt.
Hmm.
There's too many. And I'm like, I don't mind SummerSlam arenas, but there's way too many of them shits. Because we have SummerSlam 06 and 08. Those ones I don't mind at all. Then we have SummerSlam 14, 16, and 21. I was like, do we really need like those arenas?
Hmm.
I'm
Eh.
like, I'm like, what's the point of the SummerSlam 21 arena? Because I'm like, we had it in fucking 2K22. So I'm like, why do I need a recycled arena?
Yeah, fair point, honestly. It's like,
Yeah, it's like
yeah.
the here's my biggest like problem with it. They have a bunch of matches that they honestly don't have in here that they should have used. I'm like, dude, where the fuck is the match with him versus the Miz at Mania 27? Like, I don't know about you, but I really wanted like WrestleMania 27, the WrestleMania 27 arena as an unlockable because I'm gonna be honest. We all know Mania 27 itself was ass, but I'll say this. The only thing that was really good about it was the fucking stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, I wanted to see that back so bad. Like, I'm kind of tired of like downloading everybody's like boo boo ass like attempts at it. I was like, no, I want the
Yeah,
real thing.
you want the real deal.
I want the real deal. I want the damn title cards. I want the fucking like name, like screenplay, every fucking thing. Not this boo boo shit. And like, and it's also like a really difficult arena to do as well because like, I mean, there's hardly any assets that you can recreate it on create an arena. And I was like, oh geez.
Yeah. Freaking
Yeah, they're missing that one. They're missing the fucking Shawn Michaels like '07 one like in Raw. Like, where's that?
freaking all right. So I think Zach will like this. I got a bulk of this. Wait, oh, here we go. Stone. I can put that on the.
Yeah, that's like my biggest problems. I'm like I feel like my biggest problems with it is where they started to double dip with Lesnar and Taker. And I was like, do we really need to be double dipping here?
Here we go.
That's why I was. I'm like, do we really need to be double dipping? I was like, I
The
mean, I'll just say it's the fucking Lesnar 2014 match. I would fucking pass in a heartbeat. I was like, no, I'm good. I'm like, that one's just gonna be boring. And I'm like, I really don't care for that one. Neither did I care about like the one like in Mania 34 because I'm like, I don't know. I don't personally for me, I just don't fuck. I just don't fuck with the stage from Mania 34. I think it looks kind of too goofy for me.
as far as like, um, I,
See,
I
like
want I,
this shit.
I want them to bring like the old WrestleMania arenas back, like the old ones.
I know it's like how do you literally have like on all the unlockables just Mania 28 and you ain't you know what's the one I on oh this is the biggest one I forgot to mention.
Hmm.
Instead of Orton versus Cena in Hell in a Cell '09. What they should have done is that they should have grouped. They should have done the fucking match. His first Mania L at WrestleMania 24 against Orton and Triple H, the triple threat match.
That would be a fun one. That would be actually pretty
That's what
good.
they. That's what they should have done instead of giving us like. Okay, don't get me wrong. I do not mind the Hell in a Cell '09 one, but I'm like, dude, you could have gave us like the two of the. You could have gave us like what is it like three things in one fucking like match. His first like loss at Mania 24.
Yeah.
And plus having an extra NPC would actually make it a little bit more difficult too, which keeps it fresh.
Do you think they're gonna include the? Do they include the Bray Wyatt one where he trips the fuck out when he's fighting Bray Wyatt? It's just a movie. It's not even a match.
It's not even a match, bro. Like that shit
It's
is
just
just a
it's just
cinema.
like just him having flashbacks or tripping the fuck out
Mhm.
like he smoked some weed or some shit.
Yeah. See, like I want to see this fucking arena. You see this?
I'm on Minecraft right now. And here I'll check it out. I'll take a break real quick.
That is like those construction arrow, like light things, like ding 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 ding. Ding.
Yeah.
But how the fuck do they not have this in his showcase mode? This map
Oh.
or this
Probably
arena?
2K20, probably 2K fucking cutting corners. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly.
I'll be like, bro, fuck the Lesnar 2014 thing. Fuck the AJ Styles 2016 one. I'm sorry to say, but fuck all the ones, like, even the one with him versus Roman Reigns and, like, SummerSlam 21. I don't give a shit about that one. Like, that one can kiss my ass.
Yeah.
Like, that one can
Fucking.
fuck right off.
Oh
I,
man. Honestly, like the arenas aren't gonna bother me. I just really want them
it's the
to.
unlockables, man.
It's like I just want them to include fucking some matches I want to play. I forgot what their reasoning was. Why did they include a special ref? It was like, I guess they want us to. Honestly, I think the reason why they don't want to include fucking special ref is because some of the devs probably they're salty because somebody probably cheated them out of a match. I wouldn't be fucking surprised. It's like I think it was like some technical issue. It was like, oh, but we want the referee to, we want that mini game to work. And I'm like, I don't. But that's the thing. It's like just make it a triple threat. Just remove the referee. Have the third guy, like whoever, if it's a creative wrestler or something, just put them in a referee suit or something. Give them like a referee outfit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was just like, I don't know, like the same thing too. I was just that was my feelings about it. I was like, I want to go back. Like I swear, I sound hilarious when I say that. I want to go back.
To a simpler time.
Exactly, motherfucker. I want to go back to that shit.
God, if I had WWE 12, we could see if the online mode was still working or some shit. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna make Here we go.
Yeah, like I want it to go back to this. It's like, how the fuck do you people seriously not have this this arena?
Yeah, for real. Fucking
The '07 joint. Because it's like a hybrid between the two.
yeah. Oh man. Either way, like, so has there been any like updates on like who the DLC is, or just the? Because I know one of the rumors that Cryptic brings up from time to time, it's one of the things might be like a Bray Wyatt
Maybe. I
theme.
don't know. Could I think I don't know honestly. Let me
It's
see.
like I do like Bray Wyatt, but I don't want too much of a. I don't want too much of something related to him. Like I want to know
Yeah.
who the people are gonna be.
I was okay, let me see
Probably
some
gonna
of
be like the
this.
same people. I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay, I'm gonna look at the roster ratings. I'm gonna just roast it.
All right, let's see here. There you go.
Oh my god, fucking Omar. I just look at him. I was like, this dude literally got like my gym clothes. Like that's literally his attire. Let's see. Who's who? Okay, bronze in '89. Mm,
Bronze and eight. Yeah, I mean, he's kind of fallen out of relevance a little bit. So
yeah,
yeah, I could see that.
Miz is in there with that fucking bright ass like neon green fucking. I don't know what the hell that is. I'm like, what is he wearing, Miz? He's at 85. I'm glad that advanced like entrances are back. It's like, okay, good.
Yeah, now I could mix and match and shit.
Hmm.
There you go. Good excuse to waste my signs. I got rid of some signs.
I wonder how in the world like the Minitron is like movie's gonna work when the default like arena is the one that just has the. I'm sorry to say, but literally their freaking stages nowadays is so lazy. I'm like, all you guys do is just have a big ass TV screen as your stage. I'm like, lame.
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah, that's fair. Honestly,
I was like, what happened to you guys making distinctive, like, themed and aesthetically looking like stages? Like now they just look like rinse, wash, repeat. I'm like, damn, y'all got cheap with this shit, didn't you? Okay, let me see this. Okay, Judgment Day. This. Okay, the fucking
probably like at that
stats.
point, it's like once you get all the famous ones out, it's just the rest are just the standards, the greatest hits compilation.
Yeah, let me see. Okay, Rhea is a 87. Uh, see, half of these tweets I don't even know, so I just good thing I have names on here. Okay, Damian Priest 84. I'm sorry to say this. No, I'm not sorry. I'm actually gonna say this because I always felt this since day one. How the fuck is this dude Finn Balor in 87? I'll be like, this dude not in 87. This dude a 75 at the minimum, bruh. This dude is not that threatening. I'm gonna just say it from the
Bruh.
beginning.
Oh,
I always thought Finn Balor
I'm gonna
was
be real with you
trash
though
from the
when I say
beginning.
this. Like, I've been playing with Cryptic a lot lately on 2K22 online, and even though we're fighting like the AI, we've been doing something unique in that like I'm also playing as I actually played as your character and I played JR's character and I've been playing a lot of Rusty's characters. But another thing that we've been doing is that we've been going through the roster because I think it was Cryptic. He's like, hey, I think this such and such wrestler is my main. And he's like, hey, do you have like a main in 2K20? I'm like, not necessarily. Like, honestly, anybody could be my main. Like, it's just any Attitude Era wrestler that I'm familiar with can be my main. I could probably be
It's
Goldberg or
it's like
Brock.
the same thing with me, like with like I'm like any freaking ruthless aggression era ones. Like I'm sorry to say, but modern day ones, I'm like I don't even touch. Like even
Like,
even when I do like Royal Rumble matches, I see the participants. I'm like, I see the modern day ones. I'm like, get them out. Like
uh,
the only peeps that I know.
I recently did like I've been maining as like anybody that's like a below 90. And I actually recently played a match with
Ow.
Cryptic playing as Montez Ford. He's like an 82. And I just dominated the match. I was like,
Wait,
dude,
how was Rocky's like controls or something like for his move set? Like when you played
he's
as him.
really smooth. Like JR's character's really smooth. Your character's really smooth. They're all like I gotta get used to I gotta get used to some of the way your guys have certain combinations and stuff like that. Like I try to go for a lot of the grapple holds, but for the most part, yeah. Like you know what made me laugh though is that your wrestler has move thief. And yet
Mm.
I've never seen the AI use move thief. That's the funny part. And I'm like, this motherfucker got move thief, and I'm like the only one to figure that out. The AI has never used move thief. I'm
Mm.
like,
How were his taunts though?
oh, it's really good. Yeah, the taunts are perfect. It suits you. Like it really works for you.
I think there was like one, like yeah, I did like a what was it? I did like a move set like upload of his like one of his move set that's gonna be more akin to like 2K23
All right, I'm gonna have to let's see here.
and what is it? So how would you describe I guess like Rocky's like fight style or like fighting characteristics?
Brawler, just straight up powerhouse brawler,
It's
head
like he's
on.
like a mix between a brawler and a
He
high
does
flyer.
yeah, he does have some high flying moves that I've noticed. Like I've been able to hit the like the high stuff and like the with them, but like in terms of like aggressiveness, I can see him being just straight up like getting hit through like Cryptic and yeah, Cryptic's wrestler and your wrestler would be like the equivalent of fighting a fucking train head on with your bare fists. Like
Mhm.
as long as you keep applying the strength, like you guys are untouchable.
Oh wait, you ever got a chance to ever uh what you call it, like use Uzi or something like with the
Uh,
controllers?
what was it? The
You ever had a chance to use Uzi with the controller one time?
no, I have not. But next time I play as Cryptic, I definitely do want to play as him. I want to try him out.
Hmm.
Ooh, there we go.
Let me
Got
see.
blowfish. I forgot how fishing
Probably
works.
thinking like when I'm thinking for 2K23 is that I'm definitely gonna have Rocky play more of a heel role,
Yeah,
and where I'm thinking like he'll probably make like a I'm thinking like for 2K23 he'll make like a faction of like peeps that are like really disgruntled with said peeps, and then he just has them there almost like evolution, like his equivalent to like evolution. It's like the gang's all here. You want to just like find us, you can. We already have a bunch of built up rage inside. We're just waiting to release it on you like a bomb.
yeah. Bruh, the war game stream is gonna be fucking awesome when we get to play that. I can't wait to try that out. Here we
What else? Like I might be giving like X a more streamlined appearance for his new one and a little face reveal.
go. Ooh, it's gonna look like Miles Morales.
Which we call it. I'm gonna put on the music bot.
All
Where
right.
is it? I think I got like a song intended for. I definitely have a song intended for Rocky. Like, like my fantasy one that I would think in my head because
Yeah,
the, the why the fuck can't you let us have custom music?
it's copyright because you know how fucking YouTube fickle, how fickle
I was like,
YouTube is.
yeah, I'm like, I don't get, I'm like, copyright my ass. That shit can wipe my ass and kiss it because I have all my fucking playlists in here. Like, you call that copyright, bitch?
Fucking WWE. Well,
Yeah,
I
I heard about that.
yeah. Well, I
Literally
don't.
because the millisecond of that fucking intro, I'm like,
Yeah, that fucking
bruh.
then now forever thing at the beginning of 2K22, and I'm
I'm
just
like, it's
like,
your own fucking logo, dumbasses.
it's like I'm sitting there and I'm like, man, can you cut me a break? It's like me and Rusty are doing a promo. Like, can you just like let it go? But it's like
Like,
here's the thing.
bitch.
Here's the funny thing though, right? Like
Hmm.
I don't think it's WWE specifically. I think it's
It's a bot
yeah, it's the YouTube bot because it's like
because they're not that fucking smart. They can't distinguish a fucking elephant from a pachyderm.
here's the thing, like I uploaded like I because every time I put up the videos I don't keep them around for very long because I need to save the space, so it's like I put it up and everything was fine for like a couple of days, so I deleted the old file, but then when the copyright claim happened I'm like, okay, fine, fuck it. So I I re-downloaded it back and I re-uploaded it and now everything's fine again and I'm like, okay, something's not right here.
All right, there's something wonky. There's something fishy in this bitch.
I should, you know what I'm gonna do though from now on though is like if it's a bot, instead of throwing a dispute in, I'm gonna like if it's especially if it's just that one intro, I'm just gonna put there's a thing on the YouTube editor where I can put the blur over it. like I'm hiding like a fucking controversial image or
Like
some
you're
shit.
hiding a fucking
Yeah,
dick pic or something.
yeah, I'm gonna do that next time. And it's like I want to do it now, but I can't because I'm disputing the claim. And I don't think they're gonna answer the dispute.
Yeah,
I,
because I mean, like, bruh, it's like you try to answer the dispute call, it's like they never pick up the phone. Dude,
yeah,
you might as
I
well
can't
just.
wait 30 days. They're not gonna
Dude,
respond in 30 days.
I'll say this, dude. You might as well tell me to go fucking knock on their front like doors at their offices to go see what the fuck is up because they're not too far away from me. It's like a 15-minute drive around this mountain.
Right?
Yeah, like YouTube's offices, but they're not too far away from me. It's like a 15-minute drive around the mountain that separates us from Silicon Valley.
Yeah.
So this is like the song I'm thinking of. Well, I'm I'm just imagining in my head that Rocky's gonna use for 2023. This would be his theme song.
Sweet. All right.